Hi, my name is Mars, and I have emergency commissions open because I may or may not need to pay my parents back for my car. Let me explain. So for those of you who were not in the Discord, shameless plug, I basically put out an announcement stating that most of my savings that I had towards this car could only go into towing it because the rest of it went into other things that were of equal importance. Not having my allergy meds, not having my glasses, having to go to my own checkups and not pay for them anymore because I'm a grown woman despite still living under my parents' roof. That's gonna take a toll, especially if I don't have a job. I've been trying to find jobs for probably the past 2 to 3 years. I get an interview, maybe 2 interviews at most, and then I either get ghosted again or they just straight up tell me no. Although I needed that money for my car, I also needed that money for my medical expenses. Meaning, I only had enough to take the thing to get towed. And instead of being understanding, my parents gave me yet another lecture on trying to save my money. Which, I mean, I get where they were coming from. I'm not saying that they're wrong, and I'm not trying to sound ungrateful, but like, I know for a fact, had I asked them to pay for it, that would have also led to another lecture about getting a job, which I've been trying to do, and I've been trying to tell them that every time I apply and go in person, nothing happens. Yet they just don't really seem to understand, and instead want to lecture me on every single step I take. Sad stuff aside, anywho, I have commissions open now. It's nothing special, it's not a full body sheet, they're just icon commissions, based on the hero mode icons in Splatoon. Each icon is $7, and at most it will take up to maybe 4 days to complete. Of course, if it takes any longer, I will be able to PM you as soon as possible. And if you have any questions, feel free to check out my DeviantArt, which is where I mainly have this commission page open. These are going to be open for quite some time, at least until I can save up enough to pay my parents back. And even if I don't have to, I'm still going to do it anyway. Why? Because I am severely trying to avoid another lecture. I'm tired of feeling like I'm a child, and yet I've done a lot of adult things that would prove to them that I can handle myself. Anywho, feel free to check them out. And of course, if you don't have the time to put in a commission, that is perfectly fine. It is 100% okay if you can't afford any commissions right now. At the very least, it would mean so much to me if you could share this. Thank you guys so much for being here. And I'll see you around. Oh yeah, one more thing. Shout out to Zunkor for this little bug PNG of my Sona. It's really cute. You should go check her out. She's very funny, and I know she'll probably see this. Get shouted out, nerd. Don't complain. You're gonna take this shout out. Okay. Bye.